My name is Amy too, and welcome to another Sabbath walk. This time we're taking the logging trail, which has begun to get a bit overgrown. Woo! Almost tripped over a
well, they cleared out most
thing.
of the small shrubs and stuff on the hill.
Yeah.
They'll clear this out a lot heavier when they get the trucks through here.
Yeah.
If they're planning to bring the trucks through, all of this stuff on the sides here is going to be gone.
Yeah, and we want some of that stuff.
Well, especially this heavy stuff, like this here. There's a lot of volume in that. I mean, you're over 3 inches, and that's over 3 inches is good wood for the future. I'd love to get all of it because there's stuff I could do with it.
Yeah.
Even if I process it down to skinny lumber that I can use for glue ups later on.
And there are bugs after us, of course.
I'd be able to get a considerable amount.
So what happened to the tamarack?
That tamarack just fell over, remember?
No, it looks like it's been cut up a bit.
We didn't cut it, did we?
Yeah, we didn't.
No, they cut it so the vehicles can get through here without any trouble. That's why.
Yeah, I guess there's still enough there for us to get some turning material.
Yeah, there's enough turning material there for us to do all my sample work for a video.
Yeah.
Not a great turning wood though, I know of.
Yeah. Look, there are raspberry plants growing on the trail here.
Well,
Quite a few of them.
Might not be raspberry. There's two different species here. One of them doesn't give any fruit at all. I'm not sure what it is. The raspberries will know when the raspberries give fruit. And I'd love to take cuttings off of it.
Yeah.
Because the native stuff we know grows well here. We start our raspberry.
Yeah, I tried to transplant a small one into a pot, but it seems like it's dying.
It's not doing well.
Yeah.
They do need water like right away. And they'll droop because there's damage to the roots when you transplant them.
Yeah, it's drooping. I did give it a lot of water a few days ago.
Okay, well as long as it's still green, it'll stay droopy for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it might perk up and then you know you've succeeded.
Okay. So it's probably not dead.
Yeah, don't give up on it too quick. Now if it completely flops, it's done.
Yeah. But yeah. Well, it's fine. It was in the garden anyway. So don't feel too bad about it. It was going to get dug out anyway. And here are the Norway spruce that was planted here by Irving.
Yeah, and this is the stuff I'm betting that they're coming to harvest.
Yeah. It's probably just about ready. After all, there are signs back here that say planted in 1990. So
I'm hoping when they come through here that I can actually get a few chunks.
So they were planted like 30 years ago. So they're probably about ready.
If I can get a few turning blanks and stuff out of it, I may be able to do a review, a review video on turning Norway spruce. I imagine it turns almost exactly the same as white or black or red spruce.
Yeah.
Because they're all going to be pretty similar.
I mean, they're all spruce.
Yeah, well, even the hemlock, from what I've read, is going to be very similar. But the thing is, the way I'm doing it...
Look at the tamarack, tiny.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah.
Keep in mind when they get the big trucks through here, all the stuff that's close to this is going to get destroyed.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Right.
There's a, is that a willow?
Yeah, that's a willow.
Yeah, okay.
Split a little.
Think you could use it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Especially the thicker pieces. Black willow gets really big. My impression is that this is a variety of it that doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Over here the sun is pretty rampant, so yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look. Look at the red clover.
Yeah.
You're not going to have any trouble tomorrow getting a, this so old.
Got uprooted, it looks like.
Yeah. That's a dandy piece of wood there on the bottom.
Yeah, maybe we could come and harvest it tomorrow.
Maybe. Thing is, I'm turning chest pieces out of alder, but alder's a darker wood,
Yeah.
and I think that that's a lighter wood.
Yeah.
So I might be able to make a set without using stain,
Mm-hmm.
which is what I'd prefer.
It'll be the swamp special.
Yeah, it'll be the Tantramar special.
Mm-hmm. Because those are swamp woods.
Yeah.
Alder is surprisingly dark. Although when you first cut it, it seems pretty light colored.
Well, it's pretty variable, I find. But
It's usually
pieces once I've got them oiled or finished with something else, the
majority of
dark.
it is dark. Yeah.
More predominant.
So is that a black spruce?
Probably a white spruce, because most of what's here is white spruce.
Yeah, but it looks different from all the other spruce that I usually see.
Yeah, we probably have to look it up to do a comparison. The thing is, they cross too some. The black and the red spruce will cross.
Yeah. So it could be a combination.
The cones are open.
Yeah.
They dropped their seeds.
Which means there are going to be more new in volunteer Norway spruce.
Possibly.
Look, there one's way up there.
Lots of cones on them.
That one's a different color. I mean, a different shade. Strange.
Not drooping as much on the branches.
Yeah, maybe it's a slightly different species.
I don't know, most of the growth habit looks similar.
Yeah. Look at the tamarack here. The tamarack is weird because it drops its needles in winter. Or in fall, that is. It is. Yeah.
It behaves more like a hardwood than it does a softwood.
Yeah.
But those ones are safe. They're off the road.
Yeah.
And I don't know I don't think that's Irving land there anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, no, maybe it is. Because the Irving land butts right up against the back of our property.
There's some aspen in there too. Actually, look at how most of that is not alder.
Okay. Yeah,
Look in
you
there.
should have no problem getting brick.
Look in there. Most of the wood in there isn't alder. Aspen.
A lot of aspen, yeah.
And yeah.
Now these
These are aspen.
well, I'd like to grab. It's not a great turning wood, but I'm wondering how it makes as a lightweight lumber for other stuff. See, we can make our swamp special turnings with alder dark pieces and willow light pieces, and use this to make the case. You know what I mean? Cut up the lumber to make thin slices of wood to make a case for them to hold them.
Yeah, because you don't want to do turn-ins with them.
No, chest piece turnings with aspen I don't think would go well.
Yeah. Aspen is an even softer wood than alder is, which is quite impressive actually. Whoop, the deer fly on my fingers. The deer flies get really annoying here. This one ain't doing so well. That one's probably gonna die.
Yeah, he's been run over a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, the amount of clover here.
Yeah. Look, this aspen is alone here. Usually you got ones that are right beside it. Interesting. It's probably still connected to a root system.
Oh, definitely. Root systems can be quite extensive.
Yeah, there's one that's like 100 and something acres large.
This is more black willow.
Yeah.
And this little crap is alder.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of willow here.
And also like mountain ash, the bark looks exactly like alder when it's before it starts making cracks and creases in it, which is kind of interesting. So when I saw So when I saw a mountain ash by one of the paths that I was making, I was like, wow, this is a big alder. Then I looked up and I saw the leaves and I was like, wait, what is this?
This is alder.
So yeah, was not alder, it was mountain ash. It would have been cool if it was alder though, because that one's pretty big. Those are birch.
Yeah, gray birch.
Yeah.
Pretty heavy stuff too.
Quite a lot of them here.
Although we may get the gray birch from that big
The giant
that
one.
might all be spalted.
Yeah.
The gray birch on that big one we're planning to take down.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Spalted is going to be softer.
Yeah. But spalted is going to be more interesting.
Yes, spalted, especially if you can get some kind of a balance in the spalting.
Yeah.
Your dark streaks are not just in one spot, but they kind of throughout the piece.
Yeah.
And it can be quite spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
But we shall see.
Yeah. These deer flies are starting to get really annoying. Look
Lots
at
of
the
daisies and
look at aspen. There are two tiny ones nearby this aspen. I don't count this one because it's very dead. Oh, and that one's very dead too. Okay. Now, these two are still alive, barely. But yeah.
lots of black willow there.
Aspen.
This is going to be a good place to raid for black willow.
Mm-hmm. Quaking aspen almost looks like birch at first, but you can, if you know anything about the two, you can quickly discern them because their bark does not look the same.
Nope. Their growth habits aren't exactly the same either.
Yeah. But usually, for most trees, you can quickly tell them apart by the bark, and of course the leaves. Although those leaves look kind of like birch leaves, so yeah.
These yellow flowers are related to devil's paintbrush.
Uh-huh.
Except these are yellow version of them. There were some orangey ones back there. That's actual devil's paintbrush, so they're both here. And
So anyway, we're over 12 minutes now. So if you like this video, please subscribe. This video is probably very shaky, but I try not to make it so shaky. Check out my dad's channels, MFCP Woodworking and My Family Country Life. Subscribe to him. And subscribe to me, Amy too. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.